So what's your name?
My name's Stacy.
Stacy, do you have an X account or Instagram people could look up?
Yeah, it's Dreaded Beauty, all one word.
Dreaded Beauty?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're out here with this sign that says "Make Portland Safe Again." What do you mean by that? What's your message here?
Well, there's a lot of crime that goes on in Portland, and the statistics should prove that. North Portland and East Portland in particular is it is a war zone, honestly. I went through there the other day and I just drove around the whole neighborhood, all through the city. And it is built on fences, just wrought iron fences everywhere. And I encourage people to look at Google Maps or drive through there yourself. It's an empty shell. It's held up on fences, and it's sad. There's no community. And everybody has to fend for themselves. Since the pandemic, it's a lot cleaner, I will say, but I feel like they spent all the money on cleaning up everything, and they underestimated how dirty and filthy the city was and how overrun it was. And you got Mayor Wilson asking for more money to clean it up. It's like, now they got to figure out what to do with the homeless. Homeless are all on wheels. They got everything up on wheels now, or they're down under Dutch Brothers Bridge they're hiding, but they're still around. They haven't done anything for the homeless. They're still there. It's heartbreaking when you really look at it. But
So lately the Governor Kotek and the mayor have been...
Kotek and Wilson and their little gaslighting charade that they're on. It's all a joke. It's all a joke. She doesn't come to the city. That was just a show. In the videos that she posted, she didn't go more than a block away from the Justice Center. She didn't come down here. And all the footage is very closely edited. And it's funny because the next morning I went on a bike ride downtown and to see what it all looked like, and I lost count of how many homeless people are still sleeping in the streets. And a lot of times you just have to wonder if that person's even alive. You can still see under bridges, under overpasses, there's still people shooting up drugs. It's still a very regular occurrence. It's pretty sad.
So this crowd out here, they have changed in size and different people come and go, but what do you think their message is? What do you think they want?
I think that everybody wants peace, and I think everybody has an idea that it's different. But I don't think that having our city full of illegal immigrants is the way, because it is a huge slap in the face for people that have spent decades trying to go through the process and doing it the right way, and then just to see it overrun by illegals that just come in and take advantage of every opportunity the government has to offer, just given to them. And it's the actual citizens are suffering from that. You can see it in Kotek's budget all the time. She makes it pretty difficult to read, but she does allocate a lot of money towards illegal immigration. I don't want to plug anything, but I am doing the Recall Kotek petition. That's OregonForThePeople.com. It is a real petition. We're doing a really good job, and we're going to drum up more people. We have until October 27th. So if you guys are interested, definitely check that out, because we need all the signatures we can get. But yeah, the laundry list, it's a long laundry list of reasons why I don't want Kotek around and why she's not helping the Oregonian citizens. She's not.
So what do you think about West Coast cities, West Coast states? They often talk about the minimum wage, raising that and stuff, but with illegal immigration, there's a lot of slave wages behind that.
Yeah.
And it impacts the job market here. How does that all tie together, do you think?
Well, I mean, it's such a big picture. It really is. I work in the food service industry, and I see it firsthand, especially in food, because that's the smallest margin profit you can get, And yeah, it's pretty sad. Newsom with the teenage kids and weed farms and stuff like that. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. And it does, whether people want to admit it or not, it does affect a lot of Oregonians, a lot of citizens. I don't agree with Bob Ferguson or Newsom. So, yeah, we should do more of Americans first.
So, just so people like have some context, you are here by yourself with a sign.
I think I convinced a counter protester to not give somebody paint, though. So I hope that was a.
That's good. Yeah.
I don't know. He might have still done it.
How have you felt for your safety? Do you feel safe being out here? Have you had any altercations with anybody?
I've had a few people come up to me, and I actually, before you showed up, I had a girl come up to me. It's like, this could be taken both ways. And I'm like, wanting my city to be safe? I don't see how that could be taken both ways. But yeah, well, and like, it's really easy to want to rage, you know, and show your frustration. And I'll admit, I kind of almost fell victim to it yesterday when I was out here. And it's really important to remember that you have a choice you can make every second of every day, and making the right choice or the wrong choice, it's up to you. But violence certainly isn't the answer.
So last question for you. Talking to people out here or listening to the conversations, what do you think about the mental stability of the people here?
There's a lot of people that I don't like saying that because it sounds like kind of rude for me to come out, but it's honest, it's true. You know, I think Antifa likes to take advantage of, just anybody they can. And I don't think that's right at all. I think if these people actually saw how they are being treated and how much hypocrisy there is, they would really probably step back from wanting to be out here and wanting to holler and agitate. But yeah,
So,
I don't want the troops to come, but I also am like, we need it. We can't just not do anything about this anymore.
Oh, maybe one more question for you. How do you feel about the local police, city, how the city's responding here?
You know, it's very troubling, actually, like with Nick Sorter and him being arrested and Katie getting bashed in the eye, and that very infamous photo of him, the police officer, just standing next to the girl. Like, that's not a police officer. What are you doing? It's absolutely absurd. It's absolutely absurd. And they were just standing here, all of them with their bikes. They were just right here, and counter protester came up here and was trying to conduct an investigation, and they like forced me off the corner, and I'm just standing here, like, yeah. So I don't know. It's like we're trying to respect the investigation and the person's privacy. I'm like, I can't even hear you guys, but just like whatever. They need to serve and protect, and they're not doing a good job. I'm very disappointed with them, and I told them that I'm very disappointed with them, and I do believe that there's good police officers out there. They've just been kind of directed by not good people higher up. So.
Okay, thank you so much. Give me your X one more time for the people.
It's my full name, but Dreaded Beauty.
And then, what was your website for the recall one more time?
OregonForThePeople.com.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking with me. Appreciate you.
No,